have saw the ban on that FD there.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a stronger set for Malachi for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That is not to knock how much adapting you see from these top players. Like you watched how they never rolled in the first 2 games, and then Malachi's rolling like crazy, and then in response Kyle rolls like crazy, and then in response Malachi stops rolling altogether and starts to approach with shield again. So it's such an interesting thing to watch the adaptation from these players.
For sure. Right now we're about to see DVD and lloD. I think we're just getting a quick hand warmer here. lloD's probably just, he's just getting off of playing Melee.
Now I always forget where lloD's from.
lloD is from MDVA.
MDVA, right. Yeah, a strong Peach player. I believe 11th on the world PR.
On the world PR, might be the summer ranking. He's been doing really well for himself lately. Very strong Peach player. He's probably, you get Peach players moving, through rankings, but he's a very dominant Peach right now in Melee, and I think it's going to show in PM as well. Peach is a very strong character here, and he has the tools to really make it work for him here.
Yeah, but we're going to see a lot of projectiles. This is going to be, grab your popcorn, grab your Kool-Aid. Ooh, pulling. We're going to see a lot of projectiles from both players. I would say more from Toon Link. Like if we had a projectile count at the end of the game, I would say more from Toon Link.
Toon Link's going to want to pop Peach up with these boomerangs, with these, with these bombs for sure. Yeah, just make sure that Peach isn't getting her own turn-ups and making sure that she's not floating.
Right. The float denial is going to be the key here for TVT. Whether you use air to stop floats or projectiles, whatever it is. Is that a...
No, that's just a happy face or whatever.
Open mouth, weird one.
Yeah. Oh, not quite. It does confirm up in there.
And if you're new to PM, you'll notice a lot of different, like if you watch Melee, if you watch Smash 4, you're going to notice a lot of different sort of movement when it comes to projectiles, thanks to Brawl stuff. So there's a lot of cool things that these players can do with their projectiles to make it flashy and not what would be a boring game for a lot of other camping games and projectiles.
Yeah, we see DVD definitely using that chain to, make sure he, lloD's not floating in his airspace. He's down. Get out.
Ooh!
Wow!
Gets the perfect waveland into death with the up B.
That was spicy.
That was a spicy meatball.
Up air. Yeah. Nice confirm of the bomb up air there.
Covers both options with the down air, the down smash. Fishing for that shield drop, says, "Come on down, come on down."
We're seeing DVD actually just kind of grab ledge for free here. So I'd like to see
a very hard edge guard.
Yeah, I'd like to see lloD, maybe try use turnips a little more. I guess it's difficult to say because Toon Link has so many options to recover. Whether he wants to recover low, whether he wants to recover high, he can use his chain or his hook shot.
At the tether, he's got a lot of. He's gonna die here. Yeah. lloD doing an excellent job of weaving in and out of the projectiles, not getting confirmed by anything pretty much. And DVD a little bit struggling here. Usually he's pretty strong against floaties. Great SDI for DVD. Strong against floaties because of his denial of space. But again, with the float and with lloD's great skill with avoiding projectiles, DVD's a little bit struggling here to find his in.
Nice grab.
lloD very confident to do that. That's a very confident move to stay there and watch him mess up. Yeah,
that's
even
free.
Yeah, and even doing covering like a lot of options right there. DVD float is struggling to find some movement here.
Yeah, lloD runs right past him, and that bear was super nice.
lloD's almost saying like, feel free to deny yourself some space so I can like limit your options. Like DVD, someone that tends to run around on platforms as you're noticing right now and throw everything he can, confirm off a hit, and then they punish it off that.
Yeah, that bomb saved him for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
nice grab.
That.
Actually, that probably wasn't intentional. He was just trying to air it out.
And he pulls the beam sword in.
Didn't even need it.
He's like, oh, now I'll do it.
Actually, unfortunately, I don't think the beam sword's as good as it is in Melee.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a lot less.
There's a little more lag on throwing it, and I don't think it does nearly as much damage.
Yeah. I think a lot of the characters in that game in Melee have a harder time approaching through it. Like they have to approach linearly a lot.
Yeah.
Horizontally, while a lot of players have the vertical movement to get around it. So, that kind of hurts items in general in this game. But at the same time, due to the increased amount of item movement options, that's what makes items strong again. So it's like this trade-off of increased mobility, which hurts items, but at the same time, increased mobility, which makes items better.
Yeah.
It's devil's advocate.
Two-way street, yeah.
Ooh,
wow,
read on that.
Calls him out.
So many terms. Reads the Zair getup. DVD, a little bit tech flubs here. Great movement from DVD there.
Yeah, lloD's actually, he's adjusted his spacing on his floats a little bit so that, you know, DVD's having a tough time Zairing him and also, you know, getting the correct jump height to get the bomb to up air. Or, you
continues with it. That was pretty sick. Like, if he didn't get Sour Spot, he could have continued that combo. lloD really tricky. I've never,
wow, that was nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never watched lloD analyze like right now. I'm thinking about his gameplay and his movements right now. He's super tricky.
Yeah, lloD has really great movement. I would say more of an aggressive Peach.
Like even right there, he just stationed a walk up, and then when DVD threw his move out, then he ran. That's just like. He's closing the distance at the same time, not committing, and then he commits when he has this option. Super, super smart play from lloD. As expected from a top-level Melee player as well.
For sure. Yeah, his movement's really tricky. He's more of an aggressive Peach than a defensive Peach.
Yeah,
we see a lot more Peach players, you know, really play the other person's game, especially when playing against faster characters. But lloD is definitely not afraid to go in, definitely not afraid to approach. Peach has the tools to do so, but you know, she's more of a punish-heavy character. So it's interesting to see this, you know, this dynamic of how he approaches the character.
Right, and the other part of Peach is that Toon Link has a tough time edge guarding him. And at the same time, Peach has a good option of edge guarding as well. Such a volatile matchup, in my opinion. Like you normally see a lot more camping, a lot less rewarding for the camping in case-by-case situations. But at this point, we're seeing a lot of area denial and camping not really being used, more or less projectiles being used to approach, as opposed to just throw them around, try to get some percent.
Yeah.
Like right there, going right through the platform. That's not something you would see. Normally you would see someone like go to the platform just so they have better positioning. lloD's saying, I'm going to go right in because I know you're going to come out of shield. Going to come back with that projectile usage.
Amazing recovery.
Yep. That's why he picks stages with walls. Yep. Crowd kind of popping off for that one. Always an awesome thing to see from DVD.
Yeah, lloD just let him. I mean, the Beast doesn't have much to do there. I mean, she's slow to get up, so even if he did, you know, have a turn up or something, he could throw down there. He probably would have been too slow.
lloD making this look like a really heavily decided matchup.
I think this matchup is tough. I think the speed of, you know, Toon Link has a little bit more, you know, ability to do it, and he has the tools, you know, to get in and out. But she's so floaty that, you know, she kind of walls him out, and it's tough.
Much.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much walling him out.
Not much combo-wise, unless you're getting an air or a projectile to an area.
Oh no, that's a huge flub. Unfortunate. Look at that smile from DVD. Come on, man. Jesus, he just walks off the stage. Oh, it catches the float. He's gonna have a hard time getting. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Peach snares out of everything.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Very nice up air.
Just misses the up tilt. Catches him. Will he? Oh, wow.
That almost.
One more will kill. Almost nothing that someone can do about a down air. Oh, it's dead. Oh.
He should be able to keep him off stage here. Oh, he's not even going to grab edge.
Use it to protect that actually helped him.
Very nice.
But
that's a dead. Yeah, that's a dead.
Jeez. Yeah, he's actually dead. And then the projectile helped him out.
Yeah.
And there he goes. He's back.
I think he might go back. I think it was a really great stage for him. It was just, you know, kind of tough to keep comboing Peach. I do like the Pokemon Stadium technique. He's going to want to kill him off the top, though.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a little bit more down air usage from, in my opinion, Just because that's such a wall, like your keep away from me move, that kills. And we're seeing lloD just kind of shifting around the stuff, like timing it very well, especially back airs and nair usage. And lloD's working around it really well. What if we see some mix-up here from DVD to just make sure that he might miss a timing sometime by mixing up with the down air? I don't know. We'll see.
Boomerang should be. Oh, no confirm off of it.
Reads the roll. It just misses the punish. Great grab there.
Nice fair. Just barely misses that up air. That would have been a dead Peach. Slides off the platform there. Yeah, this edge guarding is a bit hard, but if you can get Peach into the air there, you should have no problem killing her off the top. Oh, he just goes right out there.
DVD getting a little bit impatient for that edge guard, saying, all right, time to die, and takes a little bit of percent for it.
Oh, just missed.
That's oh my goodness.
He should be dead there. Wow. Great DI.
There it is. A nice thing saying, come on, approach me. Like, you're catching all my aerials, and then just throwing out that down air and saying, okay, time to die. Oh, the bomb saved him.
Oh my god.
The bomb saved him.
I think he was still alive, but
no, he was dead.
He was dead. Off the top?
Oh, definitely. Now, did I see that right? Was that like a multi-turn-up?
I think he just bounced off his shield there.
Just floats around him. Jeez.
Yeah, lloD spacing is very, very particular.
Runs right through him, saying, hide it, shield.
That's one thing I love because about with Peach, if you're behind somebody like that with the back air,
dead. Wow.
The float cancel back air makes you like basically positive on shield there.
Yeah.
Which gives lloD a lot of options to really explore and basically see how DVD is going to work out of his shield,
right,
and punish accordingly.
And that's how top players work very much, is how are you going to operate when you're under pressure. And DVD, I think he's adjusting. We're seeing a little bit more movement from DVD, not in the sense of throwing projectiles, but just getting hitboxes out there and not just throwing like boomerangs and whatnot. He's not even opting for them too much anymore. We're seeing him go in, which is not something we normally see from DVD.
I like that lloD uses his turn up here to cancel out the bomb.
The bombs.
Yeah. the double regrab there.
Ooh, tech flub there. And there it is again.
That's dead, yeah.
Come get me.
Yeah, he's been catching him with that down air a lot.
Yeah. lloD, so confident, will just stand right in front of you.
This dash attack's too good, man.
A very interesting change of pace from DVD. I'm not used to him going in this much, and he's being rewarded for it heavily. Will we see a reformed DVD where he doesn't ever camp or throw projectiles?
Yeah, I do like watching this.
Yeah, this is very entertaining.
Well, I think the thing about this matchup though is if you try and Peach has those tools to just deal with those projectiles from long range. So just to get in her and use her speed to overwhelm her, I think really helps her what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think DVD's noticed that lloD is working through those projectiles really well. So there's not too much point in pulling them out and wasting that positioning to do that. Yeah,
even though she's slow, she can cover a lot of ground with her float and cover a lot of area. Protect herself fairly well. Back air.
Yeah, lloD getting a little impatient for that forward air. Yeah, DVD not opting to throw. I'm
he did hit him with the bomb, but no.
Yeah, he SDA down to force himself on top, and he goes down there again.
Yeah,
there it is.
Peach just peeked her head above that platform there. Really, really great by DVD to catch up on that.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm really sure that we're seeing a lot of area denial from lloD, but at the same time, down air is such a good area denial tool for someone that's denying area, and it kills. So we're seeing a lot. That's 3 of them that happen in that stock to close out stocks there. So nice job. He, instead of throwing out projectiles, is putting out options that are very, very punishing.
So yeah, I think I want to see a stage here for lloD with definitely less platforms. I think Smashadelphia is really a good idea.
Absolutely. This is going to be a hard stage for DVD, as he does use a lot of platform movement to approach. DVD reverting a little bit back to the I'm going to go around, limiting some space.
Yeah, with no platforms to really move on, and, you know, he just kind of has to face Peach head on. So he really doesn't have. I mean, his jump's pretty high, but with the extra platform, but you know, he really doesn't have much to move.
I think that was a tech flip from lloD there, because normally he
covers
that option.
Here, yeah. Wow.
Living.
Great DI.
Yeah, great.
Long stage, but
dies for Nair.
Catches him with just the tip of it. Yeah, that little bit of a percent that he's getting for you know, just catching lloD out of float there is really strong. Yeah, there's also this percent where it's really tough to just get a straight hit. At least for both characters, like, you know, you get one of your projectiles and you really don't have a confirm at, like, you know, 130%.
Right.
Yeah, they also call this like the arthritis, you know, but it's happening for a lot of other characters as well.
For sure, for sure. lloD, excellent work pressuring that shield into a fair.
Yeah, we see how strong, you know, top player's neutral is. That, you know, it's just so difficult to get, you know, to make them DI poorly, you know, to mix them up.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal, is to mix up those DIs, and that will kill.
Wow.
Great confirm. DVD commanding center stage right now, saying, take me away from the center stage. You are not going to zone around me. You can't walk through me anymore. You're going to have to play my game. DVD off to a great commanding lead in these last 2 games. A big change of pace from him. Those area denial tools, great use of up air. You cannot move around up air too much as a floaty character. Wow, that confirms.
Yeah.
Jesus. Going for the shark there. Yeah, it goes to the down air again.
Yeah, great
that time baits it.
Yeah, great frame data on that though. He has no time to punish her.
Cool, reads it. Misses the punish though.
Nice grab.
Ooh.
Amazing pressure.
Yeah.
Nair is not quite dead here.
Unfortunate. Smashville sometimes messes players up due to the balloon having a hurt box and blows up projectiles a lot, and even slows down some hitboxes too, kind of like Shy Guys in Melee. That will not kill.
Great DI on that forward throw.
Oh, misses the punish. Great DI from DVD. That should kill, yep.
Yeah, that very should.
Not safe option. DVD playing outstandingly right now. Someone be not to be 3-0'd too easily. So good on him right now for huge adjusting.
Yeah, he's been adapting very hard to lloD's play style.
Yeah, and it's something that, like, this is, even I said that this is a very tricky play style, and it looks like DVD is getting some sort of bearing on the notions that lloD's throwing in the first 2 games. lloD kind of playing the same game. I'm really wondering, like, how we're gonna see if we're gonna see an adaptation from lloD, or if we're still gonna see like this confirm to work around his aerials.
I think, I mean, it's tough to say is like Peach, but
a bomb.
Oh boy, because the way that he's playing Peach right now, I think is the best way for him to play. But we have, I just don't think the defensive play style would work very well against Link, or sorry, Toon Link.
Well, the way that DVD pressures, it's going to be very hard for that to work.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, missing some options that he has covered in the past. DVD taking full advantage, like rolling in at ledge. We've seen that like kill many times with lloD in the first 2 games. So lloD not punishing it that last time. Wow.
Yeah, so these guys are both on even footing too. Now, 29% not too bad for lloD. But a quick, like, extra 20% there. He's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, wow.
Very close edge guard, though.
Barely.
Projectiles being spammed right now. Both characters are like, okay, don't come near me. I will hurt you.
Yeah, great mix-ups with the regrabs on the bombs by DVD, though.
lloD expecting some timid play from, that's it, from DVD,
Very
but
nice.
DVD.
Very nice.
DVD moving even quicker on his last stock instead of hiding in shield.
Yeah, winning on lloD's counter pick too, really strong for him. You know, he's showing that I'm playing differently. You know, you can't take this over me. So I think it's going to be difficult for lloD to, you know, really choose a counter pick right now.
Very interesting how this last game's going to go. That's for darn sure. Something that looked like a strong 3-0 changed and turned around with a huge shift of pace from DVD that I personally have never seen before. Where he is approaching like crazy, mixing up his platform movement so that he goes in instead of away. Very interesting adaptation from DVD. A strong, strong player from New York.
Yeah, I expected the stage pick. Yeah, I expected the stage pick from lloD, but at the same time, I think DVD's playing. He has an incredible amount of momentum on his shoulders right now.
Covers options. Uh-oh, DVD reverting back a little bit using these projectiles, and we're already seeing lloD take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's just interesting that lloD would give him the chance to use these platforms.
Yeah, I think a grounded option right now, again, as DVD has shown, would be a stronger pick. Because already, when DVD went for those platforms, just like he did in the first 2 games, he covered the options. There it is again. He's covering the falls off of platforms, the edge cancels, and anything that can help his mobility, which DVD goes for a lot because he's a very mobile player. He sharks like crazy. It's kind of ridiculous. Will this kill? Nope. This off hitbox. That dash dance is so ominous. He's like, come on over. Not gonna kill.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost kill because of the bomb.
Yeah. And actually like 15-20%. Yeah, that should kill.
We'll see how the bomb happens. Boom. Yep.
Close. Yeah. Close, but that angle that he sent him at was a little too bad.
Yep. Very awful angle. There's nothing to do about that. Stays in shield this time. That's a change from lloD because.
Oh wow!
No!
He stole his,
No.
Did he steal his jump? Maybe.
I think he stole his jump. He didn't even know it. And that was a small change from lloD. I just want to note this as well, that lloD in the previous games, when he was getting double jabbed.
Oh, and he just saved him.
That went to kill anyway. When he was getting double jabbed, he would come out of shield and then take the 3rd hit of jab. But that time he holds off, not expecting him to grab, and then baits out and then takes a hit for it.
How the weight on that.
Maybe the platforms was the option from lloD to trick DVD to use platforms again. He was kind of forced to not use platforms on Smashville, but this time he's using the platforms and lloD's sharking him a lot.
It's interesting. Maybe it's hard to say the way, because lloD's still very aggressive. But yeah, he's definitely baiting him into playing his lloD's game. lloD has a very clear understanding of what he wants DVD to do on the platforms, and he's definitely using those to his advantage and punishing accordingly.
Well, sure, he's like, come on over. He literally all he did right there was hide on the right platform, lloD did, and then DVD came over to the platform, and then he moved around him and then took center stage, and then had better positioning. Great use of that projectile. This might kill, actually.
Great DI.
Very close.
He's going to throw the bomb there.
He's back.
Ooh. A little earlier. Yeah, that's
100%.
going to kill. We got a 2-stock lead here from lloD.
Yeah, lloD moving. lloD's saying, okay, you're going to cover area now. I'm going to roll. Because what are you going to do if I move from the area?
Yeah, we need to see something a little different from DVD, but it's like the stage is so large. It's going to be tough to kill lloD at 100%. He's just going to float back for free.
Yeah, this stage actually proving to be very, very worthwhile, but he had to ban FD. I think. I mean, the usage of float cancels on FD is really good for Peach, but at the same time, these platforms are not doing him too much justice right now. And that's not because of the character. The character very much benefits from platforms, but at the same time, lloD is showing to be very good at sharking and making sure that there's no way for him to use them optimally. And pressuring every single thing he does.
Yeah, lloD just over 100% here, so wasn't quite able to get on stage for that edge guard, but...
It's a flub from DVD, unfortunately.
Great feedback.
Reads the roll. Oh, and he uses that.
Kill, yeah.
lloD trying to bait that out and ends up taking the hit for it. Good work from DVD. Okay, we're seeing a grounded DVD again.
Yeah,
back on the ground.
We're seeing the exact opposite of what we've been seeing all game. It's grounded DVD, platform lloD.
And back on the ground, so we'll see how this works. I mean, he could show off what he did during the second 2 games and convincingly take the sets.
Great combo here. Keeping him in the air.
Back to the ground, back to center stage. That's a good adaptation from DVD, but is it too late? We will see.
Yeah, he's barely taken any percent on this stock. This is a really great stock for him.
lloD trying to take back center stage. DVD back on the platform. Takes it. This is a battle for positioning. It's such a volatile exchange right now. DVD, I think, recognizing that the platforms are not really much helping. He even goes right down to the stage.
lloD throws that turnip down.
Yeah, he's
very smart.
Knows,
I thought he would run away.
The better thing he wanted was to get away, and that was what the mobility of that turnip throw achieved.
DVD's out in the corner right now. That should be dead.
Yeah, lloD was. Yeah, again, this is what we need to see from the beginning of the game, but is it too late?
Yeah,
we will see.
I think DVD can still do this. He only took about 25% on that last stock.
Uh-oh.
DVD
taking center stage again. Using projectiles, though. lloD not showing confidence right now, moving around these projectiles.
Already about 40% on lloD here. DVD can just wall him out, which is already
lloD trying to bait out him going onto the platform, and he does!
Oh, no. Doesn't quite catch the grab there.
Oh, and he just missed that up air. This is so close. DVD taking center stage. Punished for pulling that projectile out, but did not take a huge punish. DVD playing super, super smart, taking that center stage. This is a battle for positioning.
Floats right past that bomb.
lloD trying to pull him away with his positioning, and he takes center stage, trying to get the grab. Soft hitbox does not kill. Will we see edge guard? We will not. Grabs, that will be the stop.
He does get the jab.
That will be the game.
Wow.
An intense exchange from DVD lloD. I think the next time, the way that ended, the next time we see DVD lloD, DVD's going to have a lot different gameplay because he completely changed from the beginning and the end of that game. Such an intense game.
I think DVD played amazing. The, you know, like you said, it was looking like a clean 3-0 until we saw DVD come back with those last two games.